Welcome to another exercise on the subjunctive with impersonal expressions. You may refer to your books Exploraciones on the pages numbers 51 and 52. So we have a couple of sentences in this exercise, and with every sentence we explain how the subjunctive has to be used with the impersonal expression and why not if it is wrong. Okay, let's get started. For the first example, we have dash ellos no coman carne. So we have options as es bonito que, it is beautiful that, es raro que, it is strange that, es mal que, it is bad, but this is, we'll come back to it. And then we have the last one, es bien que, it is good that. Okay, so for the last two, es mal and es bien que, that is not how to use the adjective malo and bueno. Okay, so because they are not used right, these are wrong options for example. And then we have es bonito que and then es raro que. So as part of our impersonal expressions, we don't have bonito. Bonito is used to describe a thing or a person. So that is not what's used. If you want to say it is good, that you have to say es bueno. Okay. So because this is wrong, our right option is es raro que, and that best completes the sentence. Es raro que ellos no coman carne. It is strange that they do not eat meat. Now we have the second example. Es mejor dash ahora mismo. Now, we remember from our video or our lesson on the subjunctive with the impersonal expressions that when you use the impersonal expression with an infinitive, then you would not need the que, okay? So that's why we don't have es mejor que. Now, that means that our options vayamos, vamos, vaya, and ir have the right one in it, but vayamos is not the correct one because we don't use the verb which is conjugated when there is no que after it. Neither do we use vamos nor vaya. So the right option is ir. Es mejor ir ahora mismo. If we had used es mejor que, then we would have used es mejor que vayamos ahora mismo. Now we have the third example. Es recomendable dash juntos. Options que caminar, que caminan, que caminen, then que camina. Wow. Okay, so que caminar is wrong because we do not use the verb in the infinitive when it comes after a que. If we would, then we wouldn't need the que. Now, que caminan has the verb caminar in the present indicative tense, and we're looking at the subjunctive with impersonal expressions. So these two are wrong. And then we have que camina also being in the present indicative tense for the verb camina. So that is also wrong. Leaves us with a correct option, que caminen, which is the verb caminar conjugated in the subjunctive. Now the fourth example, es dash idea que cenen en casa. Buen, bien, bueno, buena. Buen and bien are not the correct forms of the adjective. Bueno is the wrong option because it is the masculine form of the adjective, whereas the noun that we are dealing or working with is idea. It's a feminine noun. So buena is the right option, which is es buena idea que cenen en casa. It's a good idea that they have supper or dinner at home. Now, our final example. Es mejor que dash paraguas. Lleves, llevamos, llevar, llevas. Then we have lleves being conjugated in the subjunctive and in the second person singular. Then we have llevamos conjugated in the indicative, but in the nosotros form. We're working with the subjunctive with impersonal expressions. So this is the wrong option. We have llevar. in the infinitive, that is also wrong. And then we have llevas in the indicative tense, it's also wrong. So our right option is A, because it's conjugated in the subjunctive and it is used with the impersonal expression es mejor que lleves paraguas. It is best if you take umbrellas, or if you take an umbrella, with you. Well, this brings us to the end of today's lesson. Thank you and hasta la próxima.